welcome. If welcome in. If you're watching the replay, make sure that you skip to um, 5 minutes because that's when the reading usually starts. Let's get these together. Hmm. How is we doing? Hey, cousins. Good evening. Honestly, it has been a great day. Very, very great day. I understand. Hello. You made it. Glad you made it. Hey. Hi, cousins. Hi. How are you doing? We're gonna do make sure that people know we live. Okay, so let's get it together. Let's get it together. Y'all ready for y'all screenshot? Y'all ready for the screenshot? Make sure you share it. The live. You ready? Did y'all get it? You need another one? Let me know. Let me know. Yes, you got it. Yeah, no. Don't ever, please do not apologize for missing a live. The live will always be here, okay? Taking the moment to take care of the people in your community, take care of the people that help you, that love you. I will never be upset about that. Do that. Do that. Okay? Always and forever take care of your community. Take care of the people that take care of you. Period. The live gonna be here. And I promise. And I promise it's gonna be here. How we doing? Hey, hey cousin. Jesus. Hey, DJ. Mm. The cousins coming in. What's up? There. Calm down. Honestly, low-key same. Honestly, big ups to Ari. Ari sent me this makeup look and we did it today. And I don't know, I like her. I like her. She's cute. I even got a compliment from a hard ass who never, I don't want to say never compliments me, but oh no. That's fine. You're all right. Welcome in. I'm glad you made it. Welcome in. Ari looked so cute. Ari's looking so cute, I promise. She's, ugh. Ari's so cute. Okay. Ooh, gotta start. Oh well. Hey, cousins. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Glock. This is the House of Glock. And this is Kickin Sunday. On Sundays, we get the energy for the week. This is a general message. This is not in particular. Again, this is general. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I actually need to get... One second. Oh, yeah, absolutely. 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 Okay. First and foremost, absolutely key. Love you down. Family will be in my prayer. Okay, period. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. So, thanks for this week. I have a new video dropping on Patreon this week. It will be dropping on Friday. 6 things to do or 6 things not to do to a tarot reader before getting a tarot reading. And then on Wednesday, I have... don't make me lie to you. Don't make me lie to you. Don't make me lie. Especially when I can just look it up. On Wednesday, I have Spiritual Rules I've Accumulated Over Time Part 2 dropping. So, and that is dropping for the Cousins community. So you have to be a part of the tier to see it. But I think I'm going to have it drop a little bit later for y'all. I think, for like everybody. Yeah. Not now. I'll put it in my notes to do. Anywho, if you would like to book a full personal reading with me, if you would like to join the Patreon for new, early, and exclusive content, if you'd like to collaborate with me, anything of the sorts, everything you need is down below in the description box, okay? All right. The way this works, I say a little prayer beforehand. We get into the reading, and then afterwards, I say a little prayer over you for the week. If you don't want me to pray over you for that second time, that is perfectly fine. You're not supposed to have everybody praying over you anyway. You can promptly leave the live. You don't have to stay and listen. At any point in time, if you feel like this is not for you, you can skedaddle. That's okay too. For the people that stay, thank you. I love you. Let's be in community. Oh. Cousins Night. Cousins Night is a free virtual event that I hold just so you can be in community with me and the rest of your cousins, the cousins that you'll be seeing in the chats, the cousins that you'll be seeing on Patreon. If you want to know more about who I am, what I do, about spirituality, we will be doing our vision boards. I know it's March. Well, it's going to be April when it happens, but why not? Anywho, so we're going to be doing our vision boards. Make sure you guys get whatever stuff you want for your vision board. If you want a physical one, me personally, I'll be doing a digital one so that I can make it my phone screen and that I can just focus on the things that I want to focus on and check them off as I go. Make sure you guys sign up for it. It is free and it's virtual. It is an alcohol and 420 friendly event, and it's the day before 420. So let's get lit together as a family. Good music, good people. We always have an amazing time. I try to reserve an hour of your time to get everything done, but sometimes it runs longer than an hour. There's been times where we've sat on there for maybe like 3, 4, 5 hours. Like it was like 12 o'clock, and at that time, it started at 8:30. So we was having a time. Okay, the music was going, and we were just being in community, having fun. Anywho. So make sure you sign up. The link is in the same way that you would book a reading. You can also sign up for Cousins Night. It should be the first little thing up there, the first little option. I am still doing yearly readings. I have a discounted reading, and it'll be only discounted for another week. And it's $65, and it's again yearly reading. I actually have 2 of them. There's a discounted one, and then there's like the one that gets into a little bit more detail. The detailed one is $200, but the way that I break it down quarterly. And each quarter you get finances, love, personal growth, and an affirmation. Um, and what to expect during those months. The discounted one, after the discount, it goes up to, I believe, 110. Pretty sure it's 110. And with that one, you get a semi-annual breakdown of your year, which includes the finances, the career, love, and personal growth with an affirmation. So make sure you guys, jump on me. Do I have anything else to talk about? Anything else to announce? I don't think so. I think we're good. Let's get into this. If you can, please close your eyes and bow your head. If not, please just lend a listening ear. Ancestors, spirit guides, archangels of the highest and purest intentions, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. I said whatever messages you may have regarding this week, you use me as a vessel to convey said messages. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe, deadass. Ooh. I'm seeing the number 4, and I like seeing the number 4 because hey! Oh, I'm so happy. Bless. That is beautiful. I love that. Okay. So I started seeing the number 4 while I was praying. And the number 4 for me represents stability, right? I feel like you're finally feeling like you can stand on your own 2 feet, right? I feel like it's giving like I finally got it right. Like I finally understand. I finally got the formula. Like it's giving very much so finally this week, right? I like how that feels, honestly. I like seeing the number 4. Get this back together. There we go. Ooh, y'all, the eclipse is tomorrow. If you have Libra placements, stay off social media. $8.44. Yeah, if you have Libra placements, stay off of social media tomorrow. We finna get rocked, baby. Yeah. So, bottom of the deck is Purification Rain. You have Forest Breath. You have Tree Grounding, Winter Solstice Reflection, Island Solitude, and Ancestors Generations. So, what I'm seeing, and honestly, I had seen a couple of astrologers talk about this in regards to the eclipse. This eclipse isn't necessarily about taking action. This eclipse is more so about reflection, like reflecting on the things that have transpired, specifically like October of last year and a year ago. I want to say about May of last year as well. What were the things happening in your life? And I feel like there was a lot of change that may have happened, and now you're reflecting on said things. Like earlier, I was talking to somebody, and I hope you don't mind me using this as an example, where they were like, you know, they've been thinking about all these people that were that have done them wrong, and they were like, yeah, the eclipse hits my 12th house, and I'm like, well, the 12th house is hidden enemies, and these people were just kind of like in your life, and you didn't realize how much they did not like you. And it wasn't a did not like you, but was just like a terrible person towards you, which hidden enemies. So, I feel like what has been a theme that you've been reflecting on, because I feel like that's something that eventually you're going to have to pursue, but wait until like the 7th or 8th or whatever to do so. Okay. All right. Now, back to this week. This desk makes me feel so short. Ooh. You know what's funny, Key? You said 844, and I don't see 844, but I do see 84. Ooh. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have third eye chakra. You have positive energy forward, foundations and achievements, temptation, sacral chakra, deception and envy, and truth. Really, what I feel like this week is, because I remember I was like, finally, you're feeling stable. Finally, I think you're finally coming to a conclusion. You're finally taking those rose-colored glasses off. The glasses is off. You're seeing the situation for exactly what it is. Exactly. And I feel like the realization is kind of hitting you fast to a point where you're like, damn, whoo, didn't see that coming. Yeah, you didn't. And that's all right. But now you do. And now that you see it and you can't unsee it, you might as well just, you know what I'm saying? Rock with it. You have to accept it at some point in time. So if you've been thinking about something, it's been something that you've just been going over in your mind, going over in your mind. It's something that you need to be letting go of. It's something that you need to be releasing, something that you need to be coming to terms to if you haven't already. All right. But honestly, again, I'm not seeing anything bad. I honestly see that you're working through it. For some of you, you've been like on the fence, like, because I feel like you're breaking away from, ooh, you're breaking out of like a shell. What I was just shown was like a caterpillar. Um, when it's coming out of the cocoon as a butterfly. And it's like you can't stay in here forever. You guys to do something, babes. And I feel like for a lot of people you're doing it. Like you're no longer that person. You're no longer the person that accepted that. You're no longer the person that have to deal with that. Finally, finally you can sit and think your own thoughts. Finally you can process your feelings, your emotions. Finally. This stuff. I love this. Eating it up. Anywho, y'all ready to shimmy into love? The key to love is understanding. The key to love is understanding. The key to love. You better drop down and get your eagle on. Ooh, okay. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna read y'all the cards. I'm gonna tell you what it means, and then I'm gonna get into something very personal. So the bottom of the deck is forgiving and learning. You have codependency, let go of control issues, deception, it's safe for you to love, and finances and career. So what I'm seeing, your love life could have been affected by, money. Maybe somebody wasn't making the money they wanted to make. Maybe somebody moved for a job. Or maybe it was just some type of situation. Right? In this situation, I feel like somebody was trying to convince you that like that section of their life was over and done with. I don't think so. Okay. Now, I do feel like there might be a situation or scenario where you're able to forgive said person, you're able to learn from the situation, and you're able to decide how you want to move from there, right? Because I can't tell you how you're going to move. You just decide how you're going to move from there. The main thing is deciding how you're moving forward, okay? Specifically when it comes to your love life. Now, I recently, and when I say recently, I mean within the past like month and a half or so, had been in this place where it felt like my mind was obsessing over a certain situation that had transpired. And it was like, for whatever reason, I just could not let it go. I just couldn't. Like, I was just constantly thinking about it. And I remember, like, telling myself, like, I don't think I want to talk to this person. But because of the way that our connection worked, I knew that this person was going to pop up eventually. Eventually. Um, I ended up having a conversation with someone, and that someone gave me a little bit of insight to said person and said situation. And though I was able to forgive or understand certain aspects of the situation, there were other aspects that I couldn't. I just could not get over. I couldn't get past it. And I remember talking to my friends, and I'm like, I'm having this conversation. And usually, when I talk about this person, I leave a lot of things out because I don't want people to hate this person. I don't want, like, because that's just how I care about people. But when I was explaining the situation to someone else, I didn't leave a stone unturned. I spilled all the beans. And said person was like, I understand where you're coming from. I'm not trying to defend said person or their actions. I just went through something similar, so I kind of understand. And it allowed me to have grace for something, certain aspects, but not others. And again, talking to my friends, they were like, maybe that's what it was. Maybe you're supposed to feel what you're feeling now, the thing that you're obsessing over, the feeling that you're obsessing over. Maybe you're supposed to feel that feeling. Maybe you're supposed to sit in that feeling. And maybe that feeling is supposed to boost you into the next level. It's supposed to push you forward. And I feel like that's what this is. I feel like there might be a situation where you're able to move past some things. And if so, great, great. But there might be a situation where you cannot. You're like, you know what? I remember what you did, and I just cannot. I cannot. My heart, my soul, my love, and no matter how much love I have for you, I just cannot. So don't be afraid to explore those feelings this week. Don't be afraid to allow yourself to feel and to be logical. And I had a conversation with that person. And in the conversation, I was like, the conversation we're having right now, I've had in my head a million times. A million times. And in every time in my head, I was cussing you out. Every single time. But now that I'm actually in this conversation, I'm able to think objectively. I'm able to not hold malice in my heart. Like, there's some things that, I understand. I understand now. But there's some things that I will just never be able to get over. And that's okay. Um, Sometimes you're just not able to get over certain things. That's how you know what your boundaries are. Because once somebody crosses that line, and maybe you would have thought that there was never going to be a line. Maybe you thought that the line was supposed to be drawn a long time ago, and you couldn't figure out why. Every time they crossed that line, Caroline, he was coming back. So I feel like this again is one of those finally weeks, and I feel like in love it's a finally type of thing. And again, you might not cut that person off. You guys might end up being friends or whatever. Understandable. This could be a job. You might have to leave a job. It might not even be about love. You might have to leave a job, and it's like you love your job, but you got something better. You got something better coming, or you're outgrowing your role and you gotta go. You might love your coworkers, but you got to go. You got to go. You got to go. Something bigger and better. And you got to go. Something bigger, something better. And honestly, that's what this whole eclipse is about. There's promises that you probably made to yourself back in October or back in May of last year, and you got to stand on that. You got to stand on it. during this said conversation with said person, I was like, I wanted to reach out to you, but I had to stand on business. And said person was like, yeah, I was talking to someone about standing on business, and I realized that standing on business is nothing but pride. And I think people put a negative notion around pride and ego. Pride, you're supposed to be pride. You're supposed to have pride in yourself, right? You're supposed to have that ego. That ego is what helps you and saves you from getting hurt, right? The issue isn't having pride or ego. The issue is when your pride and your ego gets in the way of your growth. That's when it becomes a problem. Your pride and your ego is what is supposed to save you from getting hurt. Why? Because that's where your boundaries are. That is where your boundaries are. Your pride is going to say, I can't let nobody treat me like this ever again. I will never go through this ever again. And because of that pride, you will never be treated like that ever again. You will never go through that ever again. Now, when the pride is getting in the way of you being happy, of you growing, of you evolving, of you elevating, of you ascending, whatever, however you want to call it, that's when it becomes a problem. It's okay to have some ego. It's okay to have some pride. Be proud. Be proud. Be confident. But don't let it stomp your growth. Okay? All right. Moving on. Can't you hear the angels crying, holy, holy, holy? Let's set the atmosphere for a blessing. Period. That, honestly, you are right. You're okay, Gigi. I know that's right. Ooh. Period. All right. You have Beloved Ones by Archangel Shamiel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. The first one out is Prosperity by Archangel Ariel, and it says, your material needs are provided for as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Hey, cousin. You have Nurture, Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. You have Moon Cycles by Archangel Haniel, and it says, notice how the moon affects your energies and manifest and capitalize upon these cycles. You have Comfort by Archangel Azrael, and it says, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. You have Healthy Lifestyle by Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthy, full diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. And then the last one is Overcoming Difficulties by Archangel Jeremiel, and it says, the worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges. So it just looked like it's giving very much, take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I'm just gonna praise you. I'm gonna praise you. Broke the chains, now I can lift my hands. So it's giving very much like you was stuck. It was giving very much stuck on you by Giveon, and it's over now. Like, I feel like you're in a space where you taking care of yourself. You're trying to see yourself progress. You're trying to see yourself move forward. And as things continuously go, I feel like you're becoming more comfortable within your skin, right? The things that you want, the things that you're trying to accomplish, your goals, you're starting to see the results when you focus all of that onto yourself. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. One of my New Year's resolutions was to have more discipline. And I think it was yesterday that I tweeted that I like the way that discipline feels. I like the results that I'm getting from discipline, right? One of the main things that I wanted to do as far as discipline was go to the gym. And y'all see it. Y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? So keeping up your discipline with yourself, keeping up the discipline with the things that you want to accomplish, and getting to know yourself and being more comfortable in your skin. I don't feel like you've been comfortable in your skin, and not in a physical sense, but I feel like your soul hasn't filled out your body yet. Like, you know how you see somebody, little kid, and be like, you gonna grow into them ears, you gonna grow into them head. Yeah, your soul need to grow into that body. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Well, again, we're doing vision boards at Cousins Night, so make sure y'all bring all the things that y'all, or buy all the things that y'all need for Cousins Night. Okay? We are doing vision boards. All right. Me personally, I always make my vision board digital, and I turn it into my phone lock screen so that when I open my phone, I see it. But if you prefer something physical, that's okay too. Hey, also it is a 420 and alcohol friendly event. We grown. Amazing music, amazing people. Every time I had a Cousins Night last year, it was so much fun. I just be typing and sending you, please, Gigi. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is Limrama, and it says, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Ooh. Come on, laptop. Okay, you have Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. You have Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. You have Get Grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. You have Warrior Woman, have you answered your deepest calling? And you have Starseed, what lights you up? So, with this, again, I think that you're exploring yourself, right? You're trying to get your soul to feel like it's fitting into your body, right? I think you've been in this place where you've made yourself small, you've made yourself invisible, you didn't want to ruffle too many feathers, you didn't want to step on any toes. And me personally, ruffle the feathers and squish the toes. I recently had to tell somebody that, like, you don't have to handle everything alone. You don't have to put everything on your back. And I think a couple weeks ago, I told you that you need to be delegating different jobs and different things to different people in your life because you can't handle it on your own. Your toilet break, you call a plumber. Your electricity acting up, you call an electrician. Okay? Be for real. Be for real. Releasing the things and releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. I don't know who that person from 2020 is, but let it go. Let it go. Y'all was supposed to be done no later than 2022, and it's 2024. Let it go. Let it go. All right? Come back to the present. You living in the past. It's time to be right here in the right now. Because the right now is going to change the things that is going to be coming for you. All right? It's time. You better. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. So what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? How can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? What she say? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. All right. We're going to pull from the truth deck. After the truth deck, I will pull the affirmation in the soul truth card for the week. The soul truth and the affirmation card will be posted on social media, so make sure you guys follow me. It'll be posted on Patreon, but also all of social medias. So Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, the whole shebang. And then after that, I'll be saying the prayer. Again, if you would like to book a full reading with me, a full personal reading, if you would like to, and even if it's like the little, all right, let me, hold on, before I say this. I have a quick, like, short answer reading. These readings are specifically for, like, hey, I have this job interview coming up. How's this job interview going to go? Hey, you know, I want to try this thing. Can you see how it's going to go? Or, I don't know, I want to move. Can you tell me what it's going to be like if I decide I'm going to move? Hey, you know, I just want to know what this person feels about me. I have no problem. Do not get up in my $15 short answer readings talking about what's my life purpose, because I'm going to raise the price. I will raise the price for playing in my face, and I will block you from booking with me. Okay? Just so we're clear. I love you, but don't be stupid. All right? Okay. All right. Ooh. Yeah, listen. The bottom of the deck, and I don't usually show y'all cards no more, but assert yourself. Now, the first card out, you have throwing shade. The next is chakra balance. You have fresh start, let it go, ask for help, balancing act, heal money issues, and spring equinox. So, excuse me. The spring equinox was March 21st. Yeah, March 21st. Yeah. Child, let me trying it. I feel like this is when it started, right? You've been trying to weed out the weak. You've been asking for help. You've been more vocal about the things that you need. I think there are people throwing shade. Or you could just be expressing yourself. Mercury's in Aries right now. People are just gonna be taking things wrong. Okay. And then we start the retrograde on the 1st. I'm telling you, it's already starting. People will start taking things wrong. Please start checking your cars. Get your car checked. Don't wait. Especially if you got the money, don't wait. On the flip side, I do see that you're trying to balance yourself out. For some of you, you could be meditating and using like chakra music to like help you meditate and help you open up certain things within you. Great. Even helping you letting some things go. Amazing. But I feel like it's working. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I feel like you're learning to assert yourself. I feel like you're learning to assert your boundaries. I feel like you're progressing. You're progressing, whether you know it or can see it or not. You're progressing, and I feel like that's what this eclipse is showing you. The eclipse is showing you how far you've come. This week is showing you, and I'm saying eclipse because the eclipse is tomorrow. We excited? Where are all the people in the Midwest? Y'all excited? Y'all excited? Okay. Let's get these affirmations, or a affirmation, I should say. I guess we're getting 2 for today. That's crazy. Ooh, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Mm. 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 Ate my ass up. Anyway, so I guess today or this week you'll have 2 affirmations because 2 popped out. The first one is the universe has my back. The universe has my back. The next one is when I lean on certainty and faith. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Now, the soul truth that ate my ass up. What if it was easy? So it says it doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all of their power. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were that easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Today or this week's soul action, list 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel, baby. Undress it. All right. I'm going to clean up these cards, and after I will get into the prayer. If you don't want me to pray over you, that's perfectly fine. You have an amazing night, and you have an amazing. Actually, I'll see you back here on Wednesday, same time, same place. Okay. But if not, I hope you have an amazing week. Period. Y'all ready? All right. If you can, please close your eyes, bow your heads. If you cannot, please lend a listening ear. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and archangels with the highest and purest intentions, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find us. I ask that you continuously bless us, that you continuously guide us. I ask that you help bring solutions to problems that people may not be speaking on. I ask that you surround everyone who can hear my voice with loving and powerful people who can help elevate them and help pour into them in the way that they need to be poured into. I hope that you bless them with people that love them in the same capacity or more, that they are loved. I ask that you drop a little money into everybody's bank account because, everybody needs a little money. You know what I'm saying? And I ask that you bless them with money that they don't have to work for, that they don't have to slave over. I ask that you continuously guide us, continuously bless us, and I thank you once again. Amen. Ashe, deadass. All right, y'all. Y'all have an amazing week. I love you guys so much.